My mouth's not moving. Oh no. Well, shit. My technical rehearsal was for nothing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to stream. I'm gonna have to debug this on the fly, I guess. Oh god, I sound weird too. What the heck? Hello. Oops. Ow. Hello, Drunken Dragon Gaming. Welcome back to the couch. Hello, Annie. Welcome back to the couch. What? I just tested this. Oh no. What the hell? Actually, though, this is weird. Huh. I just tested this. What did I break in the last 5 minutes? Just a second. I guess. Come on. What? Oh, you know what it probably is. Did I? You know what? Wait a minute. Ooh. What? Oh. What? This is so weird. I don't know why this broke. Wait, wow, this is the kind of thing I'm paranoid about. And I'm like, what if it just doesn't work for no reason? And so then I test it beforehand and I'm like, that probably would never happen, but at least I tested it. And now I tested it and it happened. What? This isn't how this is supposed to work. I'm like, hey, welcome back to the couch. And then I leave. Classic maneuver. Am I right? Okay. I think it's working now. I don't I don't know what that was. That's never happened before. I would say, oh, I just don't remember, but I thought I got it working before I started, but I guess not. Hey, good morning for real this time. Wow, that was nice. That was weird, especially if I had just like rolled up after a couple weeks and then just like not done something right. That'd be one thing, but I did legitimately test. So had to go get a new couch. Yeah, actually, I mean, it would probably not be a bad idea to replace the couch. I feel like it doesn't look that bad. Is the thing. Like, it's pretty low fidelity, I think is the right, or low poly. I don't know, but it kind of got, I feel like it got character. That is something I could do. I did draw a new couch kind of for the thumbnail. That I feel like I like how the little picture turned out. Although the one thing about that is I looked at the clock before and after I started and was like, wow, that did take longer than it normally takes me to make like literally any of the thumbnails I've ever used. So, what? That was the ratio. I mean, technically, I have drawn a couch. It's not colored. Oh, whoa. Windows noise. That was me, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. I always don't like when I'm watching a video and it plays a PC noise and then the person doesn't recognize it, because that drives me nuts. and then I have to go back and listen to it again. I hate that. I hate that so much. So anytime I feel like I make a weird noise, I try and say it. Let's see, because I think I should have. Let's see. What's? Oh, these are. What's in this picture? Oh. Let's see. This is the wrong pictures. Bing. Yeah, this is. I drew a little thumbnail that technically, it's got a couch. Silent. Oh, hello. Welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello from Turkey. Gobble 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 gobble. Sorry. You're a turkey? I'm assuming that's you're in the location of Turkey, not the state of being Turkey. Although I don't know, it's kind of more fun if it's like, this is a hello from Turkey. I am Turkey. And you're like, I am so glad it is not Thanksgiving. Yeah. So technically, I did draw a little a couch in the back. Oh my god! I moved the world on accident instead of the picture. And like this, I did draw in layers. So that this couch is by itself. It doesn't have a background though. You know, the sketch is cute. It definitely looks like a sketch, but this did take me longer than this probably took me longer than the couch here. I actually probably could test that. I think I drew the couch on stream. I think. I don't remember actually. I think I did. No, I don't know. I can't actually remember. Yeah. I thought it was kind of fun. Sketchy style indeed, yeah. But it did take it took me like 20 minutes to do that, which in hindsight was not super thrilled. I was like, wow, that was 20 minutes. I mean, well, maybe I was just a little unfocused. Maybe I did some other stuff I forget. Maybe it was not all pedal to the metal drawing. Oh, but sorry, I derailed to start a stream with not speaking. Just permanent frown. Happy New Year, Drunken Dragon Gaming. Welcome back to the couch. I think I already did. I did the welcoming. I just didn't get to the New Year stuff. Hope the holiday treated you all well. Yeah, I think it was good. I hope it was all good for you guys. Sounds like Annie had a good holiday season. I know that the interesting thing is I feel like in my head that is like the kind of those 2 weeks are the big whoa, where am I going? A big like holiday chunk. But I do know that for a lot of people the Lunar New Year still is yet to drop, really, I think. So I think that for some the festivities continue. I know, because when is Lunar New Year? Oh yeah, February. Many snacks. Oh my god, my house still has so many snacks. Sod, welcome back to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. How's your vacation? I think it was pretty good. I mean, I don't really have anything like anyone can be unhappy anywhere. I don't have any notes on my time off. I don't think it accomplished what I was hoping for me, but that skill issue completed Hades 2. I I don't even know if I know what I think you think that means. It's been on my list to go back to Hades 2 for a while now, because I only played the early access version. But I'm assuming you mean you've beaten both the bosses? Question mark? Or I'm assuming that they added a Kronos-like boss to the end of the Olympus section, but I haven't played it since they added anything. It used to just end on the beach, so I don't know what's over there. Although because to me, completed for like the Hades games sounds like you've gotten like all the achievements, and like, you know, that I don't actually know what that entails for Hades 2. Let's see. I don't think there were achievements when I played. Clear Erebus, clear Oceanus, clear the fields of morning, fields of Ephira, rift of Thessaly. Take one of your comrades to the hot springs. Oh yeah. Night, Tartarus, 50 incantations, clear Mount Olympus. Yeah, I definitely haven't done that. Slay a sister of the dead while afflicted with Twilight Curse. Fulfill the prophecy of breadth of knowledge. Clear the summit. Yeah, I've never been there. Taverna. So I don't even know what I feel, because I feel like, but you know, so low level completion could just be like, I did it, I've beat the game. But I feel like I thought, I don't know, for roguelike games, I don't know if I've ever encountered someone who like doesn't keep playing beaten Kronos. So, and that is that a separate statement, or is that just directly tied? That is like, that is what I consider completing it because I beat Kronos. I killed him one time, done. Game, I finished it. I completed the game. Oh. It has been on my list to go back to Hades 2. So for you, that's like completing the game. Really? I mean, either way, I suppose congratulations. Ooh. And because are you done playing then? Because I feel like normally, not that when you complete something does like means you have to be done. Like you can go and rewatch movies you liked, or you know, you can get 100%. Like I'm still playing games that I've finished, but I feel like normally when I'm like, when I feel like I've completed something, then I, you know, take a break for a while because I'm like, I've done the stuff. But and I'm done with the game for now. Really? Okay, that's fascinating. That I find that truly fascinating. Okay. Done with that game for now. I mean, I guess I don't know a lot about your playthrough. And maybe there's a little bit more details than just having beaten Kronos, but like, I feel like the first time I guess in my head right now, I'm assuming that's like, you beat Kronos and they're like, and I'm done. And maybe that's not true. Like maybe you played some more runs after, and that's just part of like, you're like, that's just part of the explanation. But it's funny, like, I think when I maybe Kronos is harder. That could be possible. Because I'm like, I feel like I beat Kronos and was like, well, and that was like, I don't know, oh God, I don't remember, it's been so long. But I feel like I played at least twice as long after that in the early access. Well, maybe I have to go back and play. Gold and a bronze medal in your karate tournament. Wait, Congratulations. But how does that work? Because are there multiple events? There must be. Or how, more than one medal? But it was just one tournament? Like maybe it's like a track meet where you're like, I got a gold in the 100-meter karate, but I got a bronze in the standing long karate. I don't know how that works, but congratulations. That sounds like the right thing to say. Gold in fight. Kumite, perhaps? Bronze in kata. Huh. I feel like I'm gonna have to do some Googling. Okay. So then, what is? Oh, so it's like you did really good when it came to fighting people with karate. But then when they were like, show me how good you can just do the forms, they're like, bronze. I see. Interesting. At least that's based on my brief Wikipedia searches. It does appear that, yeah, you're probably, it's like in like anytime they like movie dramatize a studio and everyone's going through the like motions of the forms, that's like they're just looking at there and like writing on the clipboard like, oh, he fucked up, his angle on his elbow was it was 3 degrees off. Bronze. Interesting. I didn't know that you could get multiple medals. More medals. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I did. If you're like, I got a gold from the Tay, but I only got a bronze in the Kara. Oh wait, I feel like I got distracted because Annie was talking about yeah, didn't have your console for 10 days. So was that no Final Fantasy 14? Were you Final Fantasy 14 free for 10 days? Sheesh. That's more than a whole week. That's like you're like, my weekly reset. It's gone. Yeah, that's a true disconnect vacation right there. That's what that is. No cat boy, rip. Indeed. Was abandoned. No, I shouldn't say that. That could be you, like, oh! That was straight up a joke. There should know. Not leveling anything. You're like, but what about those tombstones? I'm sure there's a weekly cap on some of those, or I'm sure their weapon progression is still happening or something, right? Has been made big progress. Really? I feel like that could have been done wherever, right? Kind of a bit harder for me than fights. Interesting. I feel like it's funny that normally it feels like the kind of thing that you would assume that application of the forms would be the success in the fights. But hey, you know, progressing nothing. Well, you know, more power to you, I suppose. Same though. I guess that's not quite true. A lot of my my daily games, I'm not doing a ton. I just got there's a new character, Nike, Snow White, got a new upgrade form, and she goes pretty hard. So I do be progressing in that. Left the laptop behind. Oh, that's a bold decision, but that probably is a good idea for leaving everything behind to do vacation properly. Zero routine. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like you were doing vacation right. There isn't a right way to do vacation, but if there was, that sounds like you'd be pretty close to it. Read a lot of manga. Oh, Punch Drunk Love. Please recommend it. I haven't heard that one. Have I ever? I've read manga online, but the only manga I've ever read are continuations of shows I was watching that they weren't gonna make the show for a while. So that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Uncles from England and Canada. Visit recently. Ah, uncles all over the world. Worldwide. Okay. Tommy Layton. Hello. Welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. XDY. I don't like 7:25. That was a minute ago. Was I saying something? Like manga maybe? Oceanair was closed. Rip. Harley sounds even planned. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Something about what you said sounded like physical manga. I don't know. It sounded like you had a book. That's fun. I don't know. I read lots of like graphic novels, but I don't think I've ever read an actual physical manga before. Have I? I don't think so. Yeah. Book. Technically manhwa. Okay. Full color. Wow. You know, those manhwa do be kind of nice with that. I don't know. It seems like it would take so much longer. The renderings are pretty juicy, so it's crazy. But like, yeah, the Solo Leveling full color, sheesh, that's good stuff. Full color do be pretty nice. I don't know how they do it though. It seems crazy. Cause like it's not like flat colors either. Like they got some rendering in there. But that sounds fun. Since it has love in it, I'm assuming it's of a romantic nature. I started watching a new anime this season called Hana Kimi, which I had seen a post about, and then people were talking about that there had been a live action a long time ago. it was immediately a lot more concerning than I was expecting. BL, yes. That's kind of what I assumed, but I don't think I've seen a grayscale model. Yeah, I don't, have I? Well, I have a like a trick answer for that. Which Hanakimi? There's a show airing this season that, as far as I can tell, is based off of, if there is something by that same name, it'll be the same plot, but there's an anime this season. But I'm way too stuck on the premise. I feel like, to enjoy the show, because if it's the same one that you're thinking of, but like it opens with her, she's like, yep, I'm gonna move to Japan and go to Japanese high school so that I can go do pole vault, or like, I think they're high jump. Oh, there's no poles yet. They're just doing the high jump. It's like she's stalking this guy. She's like, I'm gonna move countries and pretend I'm a boy so that I can stalk my high jump Oshi. And that's just like her plan. Goes to the boys' school. Yeah, and it's like, she is such a red flag. Like, I feel like I feel like I'm supposed to be past that and be like, oh my god, what did they find out? But I'm like, I don't know, someone should, like, I feel like she's committing an actual crime. I don't know, you know? I'm a little, I don't know if they just like hit it wrong in the show, but I feel like she's problematic. The greatest estate developer manhwa. That's I mean, there've been plenty of things that I got into thinking, well, this could be bad, but that sounds like realist hero. I don't know. It's like, so what? The realist hero or something rebuilt the kingdom, and that, oh god, that was boring. So I hope you're enjoying it. But hello, our King Ultra Gamer. Welcome back to the couch. Lots of highs, lots more highs. Some emojis, hand waving. Oh, Hanayori Dango. Another good one in that time period genre, multi-adaptation. I based on this one so far, it's not going over well for me, but because I don't know, I feel like maybe I don't remember. Do I remember what the because I kind of feel like a lot of those start off with like a, oh no, I'm having to do this thing, where it's like, I could have, am I misremembering or on High School Host Club? Am I just, because I thought that was like accidental. Because what's, yeah, well, because right, they're like you have to do this. Yeah, because they're like, oh, now you're a guy. Or, oh no, I guess she was. No, they just pretend, they don't realize that she's not a guy. But like, I don't know, I feel like the important thing is that people aren't going into it planning on like tricking people or something, you know? How are you? I'm not doing too great. How are you doing? Timing subtitles to episodes in VLC. Subtitle files. That sounds, I mean, I've done a little subtitling work with editing, but I was doing all of mine in file, and so, although with subtitle files, is it like as long as you line up one timing, do they all match, or is it like you've been given all the subtitles and you have to individually put the lines? Whoa. 2 more how are yous. Hopefully answering the first one will count for all the subsequent. Indian hip hop beef cooking. Oh. There is beef cooking between. I was like, okay, so these hip hop rappers are cooking beef. They're not literally cooking. Wow. In my defense, normally beef and like cooking aren't so close to each other. In my defense, those slangs developed separately and in combination make a little less sense. I don't I mean, I guess I could see how it seems like they're related, but that is not. I don't. That it. I don't think that's. I don't think the. Oh, that juice nourished me. Humberto Flores Polito. That I don't know how badly I butchered that. That sounds familiar. Is it Welcome Back? Is that correct? I feel like I've read something similar a while ago. If I'm wrong, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Cooking beef over here. Where's the beef? I guess it would make sense. You could cook. I think ironically, I feel like beef brews between people. I think you could be cooking up a mixtape and you could be cooked by beef, but I don't know if you can cook beef, you know, if that makes sense. Nahiaresco, hello, welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Because I think let them cooking. That's what I'm assuming, but I can't be sure. I guess it kind of feels like in that sentence, maybe cooking was just literal and beef was the only slang, because like cooking and brewing, as it's in the process of bubbling up, being created. Beef brewing, yeah, because the beef you're talking about isn't real beef. Two people who've got beef, their communal beef is emanating. It is being generated. It's growing. There's something brewing. But because we're not talking about actual beef. Like we got beef. Conflict brewing, but substituting beef. Exactly. Big beef brewing right now between Imaway Bontai and Divine. Yeah, see, I mean, this could just be me. I don't know, maybe I was reading it wrong, but that sentence to me, I can I can read it straight through and it makes 100% sense to me. I don't know, that could be a me problem, but I do and this is not in any way like like classroom English, I don't think, but like as far as internet English goes, that sentence makes a lot more sense. But that could be a me thing. There are so many things I read online that I'm like, I don't understand, and it is just written in plain English. So I might not be the best source for that, especially if you want to communicate with like popular people. Although, and I guess I'm hoping that it's like actual beef between them and not like publicity beef. Because I feel like there's a lot of people now who are like, yeah, there's some beef growing, and it's like they're both in on it. They're just doing it for like clout or for fun, or as like a stunt. Musicians used to have actual beef. No, I don't. Back in my day, they were brewing real beef. Because oh god, this is just more. If they are in fact creating artificial beef, then perhaps they were cooking it, like cooking the books. just to make sure no one understands what we're saying. Just to put some more confusion on that bad boy. the like slang and like representational speech just gets so weird so fast, because it's like, well, contextually really I suppose they could be cooking it, but and I normally assume though, if there is beef, it's real beef. But if it isn't real beef, then they could be cooking it. I don't know. Oh, we're getting the full context. They made up. Continuously taking shots. Called his BS inside track. Okay. Interesting. The real Slim Divine. I've never been one much for the musical drama. I have never really been into any artists ever that have had like vocal opinions on other artists. I just like don't listen to stuff where normally there's any opportunity to just be like shit talking someone else. Yeah, I think I get what's going on, but I don't. The genres where people are like, "Fuck that guy," are just I've never been drawn to that. I think I feel like at least 9 times out of 10, if you offered any 2 songs, one containing like someone singing about someone else, and then just like a regular song, I'm probably just gonna take the regular one every time. But I don't know. I have listened to some like Eminem, so although I didn't really listen to a lot of the ones where he was actually talking about other people. It was kind of like once we got into like the Slim Shady, it was mostly like talking about, well, yeah. Rap, not really my rap and hip hop, not really my genre. not really my genre. A lot of people really like it though, so it clearly is for somebody. Well, did not get to read that one. That, damn, sometimes fast. Retracted before I could eat. I didn't even get my eyes on that bad boy. I was just movement. Last listen to it was in high school. That sound that sounds like just a statement that just did the math on that. No, I think the like one of the best things about that is you don't have to do the math on that because it just makes sense, you know? That I think I have, but if you had like a bell curve or whatever, or just any sort of stat allocation for the time listened to, I think high school would also be the Eminem era for me. I don't know, that it just makes sense, at least to me. I don't know, maybe they're that just sounds right though. It's kind of, it also feels like it's like, I don't know, maybe it's to me, it just feels like it's like Linkin Park, or you know, Eminem. It's just they're high school coded. What I'm behind that. That sounds right. I don't know, just like that's just the era or whatever. An experimental message to test curses. But you were the one who deleted your last one. That one you retracted the previous one. Don't knock Linkin Park. No, because I'm not saying like, right, there's plenty of Eminem songs that I liked. I haven't listened to them very recently. I like Linkin Park too, but they feel high school core a little bit, you know? Like, I'm not okay, there's not a lot of music that I will like, I wouldn't be willing to come out and be like bad. I think there's a lot of music that are situational, or like they're you know, it's like Baby Shark kind of stuff, like songs for kids I'm not gonna listen to, but like I'm not gonna say they're bad. I'm sure they bop for if you're 5 and you're like, oh my god, yes, you know, like high school onks coded. Indeed. Nostalgic music kick recently. Yeah, I went back and I've been listening to a lot of I don't know if you know Paramore. When is, I think which album was that? Because my family played a ton of like Guitar Hero and Rock Band stuff, and so we did a loved Paramore. Yeah, Riot 2007. So you know, we're getting almost, it'll be 20 years in a bit. Do you listen to songs, like to listen to songs in other languages? I mean, I think the hard thing is that technically it would be really easy, yes, because I do listen to songs in other languages and I do like them, but I'm assuming that question is like, oh, and then like you're gonna recommend like these beef tracks from these people, and I don't think I'm interested in that. But like let's see, if I open up my Spotify, it's Japanese, English, Japanese, No words. English. But like I've got French in here. I got Japanese. There's some Russian. Like, so I do like songs in other languages sometimes, but that's not necessarily part of why I like them, though, you know. Perfect circle. I don't know if I know. The perfect circle. Oh, is it? For some reason I haven't heard of that. Is it the? Ooh, let's see. Let me find. Mare de Nom. 13th Step. An album radically reworked cover songs. Emotive. I don't know if I know this. Noose and Pet. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'm okay. I'm also like notoriously bad at remembering like bands and names of songs and stuff. So I looking at like the vibes, it feels like it seems like it would be hard for me to not have heard some of this. So I'll have to try that. I'll have to check that out. Recommend Indian classical songs. One of my favorite music genre. To me, classical it just immediately is like Beethoven. And so I feel like classical almost to me just sounds like there's no voices. Is what that means in my head. And I'll listen to non-voiced music in any language. Not like that. Yeah, I kind of was assuming contextually that wasn't what you were saying. LTR veteran, hello, welcome back to the couch. I thought you were skipping. I thought you said you were skipping this year. I thought it was I still don't. I've tried figuring out like what this like bummer slang you use is. Or maybe I should try and what's for some reason my mind's blanking on what's the internet slang dictionary. Why can't I think of what it's called? Urban Dictionary. What the? Why did I? What? Bummer. We're describing misfortune, situation, no desirable result can occur. Negative form of agreement response. Use no. No. Expression no. Bad acid trip. No medical. No. Yeah, I don't know. Urban Dictionary indeed. That's correct. Rather eat an ice cream or you scream? I mean, if I was in an empty void, I'd probably, I feel like I could use a good scream. I could probably vent some pent up emotion. But societally, if I was sitting here, I'd rather have an ice cream than scream. I'm currently living in 2027. We all scream. We all scream for ice cream? True. True. Oh. Play games today. I will definitely play games today. That was not the plan for stream, which is, I'm assuming, kind of what the question was trying to get to, is like, am I gonna play games on stream today? That was not the plan. But doesn't mean it couldn't happen. Yeah. Oh, Blueprints mentioned. No. Do you only hear music with no lyrics, like those fonks or edit type songs? I don't know what you're asking. I do listen to songs without lyrics, but I can hear lyrics if the songs have them. Shaking my hands. I got jazz hands. I don't know. Strong arm to puzzle. Hell yeah. You're like, brute force, baby. Give me it. That was actually, so Blueprints is funny. I was, we were out to dinner over the break with, good, family friends. And, you know, I'm something of a gamer, you know. So sometimes, you know, people try and be like, game stuff, and I'm like, I like to talk about video games with anyone. But they're like, oh, so you got any, you know, feelings on the game of the year situation? I was like, yeah, I do. And so I talked about it, just Expedition 33 for a bit, and then they were like, you know, they were like, I was really, you know, I was really hoping for Blueprints, and I was like, and my sister was sitting next to me, and she was like, careful, he's got some opinions on Blueprints. And I was like, and she was like, say something nice, and I was like, I was like, if I were to put a list together of my least favorite games of the year, Blueprints would be in it. Yeah. But they're definitely further than I am. So, because I think it sounds like they had done all the, like, the key sanctum rooms after 46, and apparently there's more puzzles after that. But they're like, yeah, it's like the one game I've played this year, and it sounds like they enjoyed it. So and Annie, you seem to like it. So yeah, maybe it's just not for me. But it was funny. It was like, oh. Game and anime is that one combined genre. Yeah, games and anime. Yeah, that's like 90% of what I listen to. I didn't. Play Candy Crush. Your aunt needs it. What? She probably needs help with level 3000. No, I haven't. Have I played Candy Crush? I don't think I ever had, or probably will play, like, OG Candy Crush. I've played lots of match 3 games, or, you know, match other, but I don't know if I ever did. I play Candy Crush? Maybe I did in, like, middle school or something. The odds that I played Candy Crush at some point are pretty high. but I don't remember it. But I definitely wouldn't be far enough to help anyone who's been a long-time player. Blueprint's that bad. That's a good question. That's a good question. I've talked a lot about blueprints in the past, but one of the big things for me is like, so I think the simplest way to put it for me is that I think blueprints is a good roguelike and a good puzzle game, but it's a mashup of both, and I hate that. So I have really conflicting things about blueprints. Like, I don't think it's, I hesitate to go commit on whether or not it's like badly made. For me it is a poorly designed game because it's some of its parts come together to make it worse, but it's clear that some people do like it, so it's possible that that's just like kind of a I'm cooked not cooked negative, no, in that regard. But I don't know, for me it really didn't hit. We're having problems making blueprints. But you're like, what's the comfort without a little hurt? Am I right? Trauma bonding, hell yeah. Candy Crush in 2 dots. Is 2 dots like that puzzle game? I'm gonna need to Google that. That's I feel like I could really easily be convinced that I either do or do not know that. I mean, the image that popped up looks way too new. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The picture that came up was way too. Oh yeah. But I'm assuming it's been evolving. Angry Birds, hell yeah. Clash of Clans, OG. Sit on the table. I mean, I don't really think that I don't have a table in my room right now. I have my desk, which is basically a table, but I don't think that would make interesting content for anyone here. The sound quality would get dramatically worse. And it's not like you'd see anything, so. Connect the same color in the square. Yeah, it was like, I think it starts off and you were like, yeah, definitely doing the color segments. But I think there was like different versions too, where it was like, I think there was different like little mini games, but yeah, definitely, I'm definitely seeing that. I'm not supposed to sit on table. I definitely, I mean, I've stood on my desk before. It's a great way to get taller. Where's my water? That thirsty little crocodile. Yeah, those are good ones. OG. Where the heck is my water? Cut the rope. Indeed. Fruit Ninja. I mean, if we're talking about like great, the goats of mobiles, I mean, Infinity Blade. Jeez, that's a good one. Now that was goated. If we'd continued the gaming trajectory from Infinity Blade, we would be in a different era. Vector and Shadow Fight. I don't know if I'm familiar with those. That's not, Vector game? Oh. I don't know this. It's like inside, or would it's like that the horror game if it was parkour. Shadow fight. Oh, very similar style of like just the shadow. Yeah, I don't know these. I'm not familiar with these ones. Yeah, I don't know these ones. Bum 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 bum. Interesting. Parkour. Huh. Although I guess especially for Vector, I feel like that's such a common name that I wouldn't know if I was looking at like the right game or something, you know. I could see me have found the wrong thing, but since it does look a lot like Shadow Fight visually, I wouldn't be surprised if that was right. Discovered solutions in your blueprints. Nice. Hey, you know, I'm happy you learned something. I feel like that my salty response for like that statement would be like, oh, I feel like though, so I love the idea of, you know, like learning things. I feel like with blueprints though, it's a lot of times it's like, but if you come across a solution and then you have to go back and find the scenario or the place that the solution needed to fit, that's where it loses me. You know? Because like, if all of the puzzles took place outside the house and you just needed to find solutions inside and then you could finish the puzzles at any time outside, I would think that's the game that I would like to play or something, you know, because like I like the random stuff and I like the puzzles, but when the random stuff is like in between you and the puzzle, and the puzzle, regardless of whether or not you know the solution, I don't made by the same studios. Oh, really? Wait, let's see. Mind control. Is this that? Oh, then Neki, perhaps? Oh yeah, they were. That's correct. It's interesting that they don't seem to have their own page on Wikipedia, which is making this harder. Facebook-based fighting game, Shadow Fight? Oh wow. That would explain why I've never seen that. Wait, was Vector also a Facebook game? No, this one was just mobile. Okay. Interesting. Balatro. Yeah, I like Balatro. It taught me a lot more about poker. Shadow Fight 2. Oh, well, that changes everything. Yeah, I didn't get nearly as addicted to Balatro as people online led me to believe. Let's see, how much did I've got 16 hours in Balatro. That's nowhere near what people the vibe. I didn't really fall down the entire rabbit hole, but I thought it was really fun. I think it was an excellent way to learn poker. I think and I liked a lot of the, you know, I like the silly potential of, you know, like the decks and stuff. The thing that kind of card games are really hard for me. Just gameplay wise as like as a player. Because one of the things that I don't really like is like, I like the idea that you can, you know, like get rid of some cards and stuff to change your deck and things. But like, in the same way that when you're going through a run and you're trying to, like, if you just have a deck that's all aces or something, that'd be pretty fun, so that you're always getting the suit and stuff. 5 of a kind every hand. But in the same way that you're trying to do that in a run, it felt like sometimes the more jokers I unlocked, the worse it made my runs, because it's like I wanted to try some things with some of the RNG, but the more cards I was getting, the more it diluted my pool, you know? And that's, yeah. 8 out of 8 anti. I don't know if I remember burn to get them all. Chip wins. Hearts and spades only deck. I don't know if I... Chip wins. I don't know if I remember enough about the game to know. But I think it's a great game. Hearts and spades only deck. I think that one, I think I like that one. There was like a, oh god, I don't remember. The last time I played it was a year ago. So it's been a bit. Some of the white chips, you unlock a green chip. Oh. Well, I got, okay. I don't know. I'll launch it real quick. Wait, let's see. Do I remember? Get some Blatcher ASMR in the background. Oh. White. Is it white and then red chip? Is that? I don't know if this musical combo is. Yeah, it looks like I've got. Yeah, I got the get those white chips. It looks like I only have white chips on stuff, but I have a white chip on almost all the decks I have unlocked. Yeah, okay, that. It looks like I only have white chips. I don't remember if I've tried the red one or if I was going through and trying to get all the white chips as well. I think I do like going and getting like all the, you know, I like getting all the chips and difficulties and stuff, but I think I didn't quite like the moment to moment gameplay enough to keep going. That's what I really liked. What's it called? Mega Bonk recently, because one of the things that one of the options they had is like, right, you're going on unlocking basically your jokers and your affixes and things, but one of the things you could do in the menus was you could turn on or off things. Like you're like, oh, I just unlocked that, but I don't really want to use it, so I can turn it off. Which is like, that's so good for like the roguelike stuff, because I don't like because sometimes you unlock something and you're like, oh shit, that doesn't sound very good, and now that's gonna, you know, show up potentially in every run I do, and it's like, ooh, Mega Bonk, indeed, fun to watch play. Let's go. I'm glad you enjoyed. I almost played Mega Bonk like yesterday, because there's been some new stuff. It's hard though. Right now, that's why I came back with just like a hanging out stream. There's not anything that I'm super burning to play right now, which is a little unfortunate because that's normally what I stream. Oh, I saw the... Forgot to respond to that message. Saad's like, I'm just gonna run this message back. He didn't see it. I'm just gonna run it back. You know, respect. Copy and paste, baby. Pokemon Red or Blue on mobile? Really? Was that a thing? So it's like a Nintendo emulation. Careful. If you admit to that publicly, yeah, that might get you. Because that's probably not official, right? Beep beep boop beep beep boop. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm assuming that's. That would have been some quick iteration on the emulation. Damn. Like card games though. Yeah, I in general, I don't like card game. Like in real life, I'm okay playing card game, but like I very rarely like a video game card game. I did like Slay the Spire, but that's like, and like Balatro was fine, although it's technically card game. But yeah, I don't. It's funny. I play a lot of stuff that have RNG, and I'm like not opposed to it. But in things like blueprints or just card games, I don't like the RNG in those scenarios very much. But I feel like I liked Slay the Spire because it felt like you could really manipulate. Like you could really do some good deck building, which I did enjoy. Oh, I also why can't I think of what it's called? Inscription, also a card game, and I did like that. There have been card games I do like, but it's been very rare. Nah, I've emulated a ton of Nintendo games over the years. What is that? Nah, I've emulated a bunch. What's Nintendo gonna do? Kidnap me? Oh, okay. It was about the careful. Let's sell my country officially. I see. I do remember you talking about that. You're like, I can't even get a Switch. Yeah, I mean, I don't like breaking rules all too much, and as someone who is in theory looking to have good political standing in the internet, I'd rather not rustle any feathers, etc. So I don't know. Nintendo is just famously litigious. Own zero Nintendo. I'm on the pretty low side of Nintendo. I have played I played a lot of the original Pokemon, like had a Game Boy. I also had a DS, but other than that, I think I played Wii games, but like I was never like I never GameCubed. I do have a Switch and like 6 games for it. I'm not super thrilled about the prospects of Switch 2, but depending on how good the like what is it, Duskbloods? The Duskbloods? Your opinion on U.S. kidnapping Venezuela's president? I'm trying not to think about it, to be honest. I think being up to date on politics and, you know, like global stuff is a good idea, but I'm getting so tired of it. Oh, there's so much garbage. And so like, I think being a well-informed person, I probably should be keeping up to date on such things as global stuff, but I'm just trying not to think about that. Might be next on the list. I highly doubt it. For so many reasons. Because I mean, you know, right? Base thing. Do I think anyone anywhere near the top of any government knows who I am ever? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Patricia Gonzalez. Hello. 1325. Welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. I feel like I was gonna go to Gonzalez, but then there was an extra V that tripped me up. But yeah, I feel like it's probably part of. Yeah, nah. I try not to think about political stuff too much. Is that true? I don't know. I do think about things that shouldn't worry me that much. Yeah. That's I'm gonna move away from that stream wise. I don't think I think it's good to talk about stuff, but I think right now, unfortunately, those vibes are rancid. I'm sure there are plenty of streams that'll have better political commentary on that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just so crazy. Ugh. You can't even make that stuff up anymore. It's terrible. Yeah, Hades 2 might be a good... Generally I like to just be gaming, but nothing's been really pulling recently. Delhi's new CM, Chime Minister, CM, Chairman, Chief Mayor. I feel like Chime Minister is what it means to me. Chief Minister. Huh. I'm not. How is that different than a prime minister? Is that not like, does that not mean the same thing? They just want to be different, I guess. Chief minister is elected or appointed head of government, a subnational entity, perhaps? Administration of the federal constituent entity. Sometimes includes state and sometimes a union or territory. In India, a territory of Australia, a province in Sri Lanka or Pakistan, actual province in Nepal. Cause like, is prime minister just like British or something? Oh, it's supposed to be it's different levels of national government? Question mark. So would you have prime minister and chief minister? Jesus. Lots of ministers. Lots of ministers, apparently. Nah, yeah. I'm sorry, if I look over and there's just single word responses, I'm not I'm not gonna know in any way what those are referencing. Oh, hey, look at that. Part of the politics series on executive government. There's a hierarchy here. Yeah, we got minister and then council, president of the council of ministers. Oh my god. First minister, minister president, chancellor, chief executive, chief minister, government general, dictator. Nice. Monarch. Huh, minister seems a little overused if I'm being honest. Do anything fun during your time off? Sure. Is there anything good enough? Funny stories. I suppose like the biggest activity wise that would be funny is I did do the presentation party, which was pretty fun, mostly in the watching other people's presentations. I don't think my presentation went well. I'm glad that I presented to my sisters before I went, and that went really well. But it wasn't very well received from people, so that was mixed. Azul Flores, hello, welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, so and there was one notable presentation that was pretty crazy. That was someone I don't know very well, but definitely has earned my respect. No, they presented on things they had eaten as a kid, and the preface was they were like, and the everything on this this list are things I've ingested, and there were so many I had to cut some for time, but they would go through and they were rating the like eating experience of items. It was great, but every slide there'd be a picture would come up and you'd be like, because you'd know they're like they ate this. It was great. 1 out of 2 presentation went well. Yeah. Although it's the kind of thing where you're like, it's like 1 out of 2 tests went well, and one was the practice and one was the final. And it was like, well, at least the practice went well, and it was like, well, technically not really the one that was supposed to be the important one, but I don't it didn't seem like people like were like bored or hated it. They just like weren't super they weren't enjoying it as much as I had hoped. So I think it could have been if you say everything twice, I'll be twice as likely to see it. Hola. I don't speak Spanish fluently. Hola, soy bird. SOCKS? No, I don't know. Average AQI of Delhi is 500. Oh, air quality index, is that? Continuously covered in smog this winter. Is that what AQI stands for? I'm not super familiar with that as an acronym. Air quality index indeed. 500. Yeah, I don't know a lot about air quality. An AQI value at or below 100 is generally considered satisfactory and healthy. So 5 times that, looking pretty good, huh? Oh, 300 plus is labeled hazardous. Ooh. So that sounded good for Delhi. Yikes. Yummy. Yeah, I feel like the only times every once in a while there's been like some fires around me. It hasn't been recently. And that'll be when we, you know, people are talking about AQI. It doesn't come up a lot for me, which I think is a good thing. Oof. But yeah, it was for a while I was thinking that I could do my presentation on stream, but didn't go super well night of, so not super thinking I'm gonna do that. That was something I could have done for today. I was also thinking it could have been for Wednesday, but I probably just won't. Went up to 1,000. That's crazy. Based on the brief Google search research I was doing, that seems so far off the scale that I would have to look more into how that works. Audience dependent. Well, not really. Well, kind of. I mean, like, I did build some audience engagement into it to try and, you know, sell it, but I don't know. My tolerance for sharing things without like expecting something in return is going down. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like I'm getting pretty tired of trying to, you know, like share things and then it be, you know, just kind of been like a fart in the wind. No. Which is not good, because that's just, I think, kind of unhealthy to be that way. And I was hoping I could recharge some of that battery over break, but that didn't really happen. I don't really know how to fix that, unfortunately. Want to see your presentation? Well, I'm glad that you want to. It seems like one of the big things I changed between the presentation I gave to my sisters and then at the party was I gave a different preface, and maybe that changed the audience reception, where it was kind of like going into it blind was better than when I was like So this is about this show, and I'm hoping you get these takeaways, and then I don't know. Hope you are healthy. Physically, yeah. I'm happy to see it too. Okay, if you don't want to. Yeah, I mean, like, I could. I don't know. I don't know if it would be very fun for anyone. Mentally, question mark? I mean, it probably depends on what you consider healthy. Like, everything's working normal. But like, am I doing well mentally? No, I'm pretty open about that. But I don't know if unhealthy works. Because it's not like there's anything particularly wrong. It's not like I've got like a untreated ailment or anything. Let's see, do I? So, man, I think I might have, where's, oh, let's see. Yeah, I thought the slideshow would be fun, and it was fine. But yeah, I think I don't think I'd enjoy it right now. Big rip. Do be like that sometimes. Yeah, no, I mean, I got some fun stuff. I played some video games with the fam. Ugh. Played there's this like Raving Rabbids party game on Game Pass that has one of the one of the funniest like party game ideas that I've seen. I don't know, I think it's because the game is probably just for kids. Like, I straight up think it's for just children. And sometimes it's more or less apparent. But like one of the oh, it's so good. I love, there's the one of the mini games is it's just counting down to 0. But I think I've probably talked about it on stream before, but it's so funny because it starts off and it's like, can you count from 5 to 0 and can you let the button off at the right time? It's like, okay. And then it keeps getting longer. And the last one is 30 seconds. And at like 25 seconds, whoosh, the big rabbit farts and it covers the timer. And so then everyone's just sitting there counting silently for like 20 seconds. It's great. Once you can take more time off, you won't get mad. I appreciate that you won't get mad. But I don't think it's super related. Like, I think I could quit forever, and I might. That might not be. I feel super unfulfilled as a person. And in theory, attempting to find that fulfillment through streaming, I think it definitely has, on the whole, been a negative thing to my mental well-being over the past couple years, but it's also supposed to ideally be the upside too, so I don't know. Don't have the patience. Yeah, no, you literally just have to sit there and count. It's crazy. But should play outdoor sports with your friends. Okay, video from elementary school. what's those like Dr. Pepper ads that I used to get them all the time on Pandora. It was like, make sure you have balance, and it's like, if you had if you went out to exercise, you can go ahead and have a Dr. Pepper, but if you haven't been doing anything, maybe you have a little less. No, what? Oh God, I should find that. What was that? Was that a Pandora specific ad? Dr. Pepper balance ad. Oh, this is not coming up at all. Oh, no, this is not. This makes me seem crazy. This came back with nothing. I could have sworn that was Dr. Pepper branded. Maybe I'm crazy. Should play outdoor sports with your friends. What a crazy message. I appreciate I'm assuming is heartfelt advice, but I really don't think that would help. I mean, I'm sure that sounds fun. Rule to live by should be don't peck the burning dog. I conceptually I get the vibes. I don't think that it physically is what I need. I don't think that's a problem I have. I think one of the potential mantras is, like, think less in general, but good times. But I honestly, what I was thinking of doing for tomorrow was probably Dark Souls 2, just because I was feeling it, but we'll see. I played a ton of Monster Hunter Wilds over break, and I have conflicting feelings about the new update. I did also play a lot of Duet Night Abyss too. On the topic, I don't even know what topic we're on. The burning dog, or is it like it's probably more like year mantras or like things to live by. Reminisce about an old stream moment you remember fondly. When I started reading that message, I couldn't tell if it was gonna be either like something I remember. The hard thing is Dark Souls 2. I mean, Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2 as well. I have I mean, that's probably something. I have a somewhat hard time. I mean, because like no, how terms right? Like when I was doing the that kind of like birthday thing stream, or like a YouTube birthday, go back, there's a lot of stuff that like there's a lot of stuff I've done that I'm like, oh, that was fun, that was cute, that was that I like that, but it's really hard for me to go back and be like, oh, I really like that, and it's like 15 views, and I'm like, Oof. Montage of best live stream moments. Well, I'm glad to see that my response to that last time you said that went well. But I mean, like, I don't know. I like to think there are moments in all the live streams that I would remember fondly. It's just, it really gets to me over time that I'm just like, it's just, my reach is just abysmally low. It's crazy. Montages take so much time. That is correct, Andy. That is exactly what I'm getting at. Like, I don't, I think this is probably what I think I gave this example. Before you call my name, call me Shadow only. Okay, good timing. I was about to try and jump in there and read that whole thing. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. good timing on that. Because I would have gotten in there real soon. Like, okay, this could be kind of fun. Let's see, can I can I open this in a new tab? So, I know my timing. Hell yeah. Okay.
I hope people like.
Oh god. Oh, this is actually, this could be kind of fun. I think I might have done this before, but like, let's see. So, oh no, I've ruined everything. This is one of the, who was that? That was me. I played like a couple seconds of my, of some audio. Just a second. Oh, I'm on the, well, okay, let's try this out. This is a compilation video I did for one of my first streams ever. And recording. Yeah. This is a YouTube video. Publicly available. But so because what I was originally just gonna talk about a little bit was so okay, wait, actually, sorry. Maybe this video. I lost it. So this is a 23-minute video. I don't remember how long, but like, so this is a 23-minute highlight video that probably, it's got 6 views. Yeah. Hell yeah. But like, so I think I streamed for, I mean, oh wait, actually I can find that. Wait, let's see. How long was this stream? I could turn the BGM back on for a second. But I was gonna just trying to make the point about the highlights is that, like, I think this stream was probably a couple hours long, and to make a highlight video, you need to watch all of the content back to find the clips. So if I was to make a highlight reel for this video, I would need to go back and watch every minute of the streams I did that year. So I would be off stream for months. And then that is not, like, making that video, most of the time when I'm editing stuff, it takes 100% of the watch time of the video I'm editing down, and then you double that for the editing. So I could be gone for like a year, and I would just be watching my streams, and then I would come back and I would post a video that would be like an hour long. That would be the highlights. And it would get 30 views, which would be rough. Let's see. Okay, the Valheim stream was like 3 hours. Okay, let's see. But also like there's gonna be like, you know, an immediate like look at this was I was still working on the model. It's got you're right, you can see it's got the DNA. I think what I have now has significantly more character. This was like halfway probably. I had put in a lot of the time. Like it's got the bones, but I'm a lot happier with what I got going on now. But like, oh wait, no, turn the BGM back off. If this is too bad, I don't know. I haven't watched this in a long time. This could be bad. I mean, the audio was immediately, you know, look at that gloss. The audio was immediately pretty bad.
Loading screens.
Audio quality?
Maybe I can be
I think it's gotten better.
Stream. That'd be niche, right? I don't know if anyone's doing loading screen only streams. Oh, I ruined it.
Loading screen
this
over.
This isn't a loading screen, I'm sorry. I'm no novice. Oh, hey boy.
But like, so I had to watch the whole stream back.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, maybe this probably wasn't.
Come on, man.
This probably wasn't highlight worthy.
Come on, dude. Hey, if you're gonna come at me, you better come at me, right? Like, stop pussyfooting around.
Well, I clearly thought this was good enough at the time.
Oh, well, that was embarrassing. Man, I love how this game looks.
Valheim is very pretty.
The things in the distance are kind of not in focus. Oh, and there's like the wind, the trees in the distance. You can see the light reflecting over there. Oh,
I am really close to playing Valheim again.
Good. It's really good. Oh, hey, motherfucker. Dude, do you mind? Oh, and I love the music. Clarinet.
I was just hanging out vibing with Valheim.
Let's go. Hey, boars.
I think this...
Wow, I feel like I remember being afraid of boars last time I played. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait, maybe I'm remembering now. Why? Hey, I see you. Just stay over there.
I am blocking my HP, which is a little unfortunate.
You're not staying over there,
because,
dude,
I don't know how low I am. It's like right there. I'm actually kind of double.
It's not gonna go well for you.
It's like right here.
I tried to tell you, but did you listen? No.
Okay. React, Andy. Here I go.
Berries in a house. A Viking can have a little shrooms
as a treat.
Yeah, hello, sir.
That.
Care to give me your leather, please? Thank you very much. Boats are gonna be big. Boats. It's gonna be big. Like indoor plumbing. I'm just envisioning myself dragging a cart around.
It's true.
Valheim style. And I'm not envisioning loving it. Nope. Nope.
Classic. You can see I have my test message over there. That'll be the only thing.
Bird. It's like a child. I'm just spotting things and saying, fish, bird, necktail. I love that name. Necktail.
Hands, feet,
toes.
like
foot, arm, necktail.
Yeah.
There's just saying body parts here. Oh man, what's the offering? Trying to say altar and offering at the same time.
Is it like, is it reacting if it's for yourself?
No,
I don't know. It's a good question.
But I'm gonna waste some time trying. Come on.
Editing's pretty good. No, the editing in this video is just straight up smash cuts.
Don't you want to die?
Like, the editing here is just really end of scene.
Well to that. Yeah, give me all your junk.
Next scene, right? That was just straight up a smash cut.
Okay, well, it's to expose. Yeah, fine. I remember how this game works. Okay.
Allegedly. So the editing is rather minimal.
To expose, bruh. What do you mean? In what way?
It has like 3 walls. That's not exposed.
How about now?
More roof.
No? Not enough? I I swear this used to be enough. How exposed is this really? What do you mean? Ow. Yeah, yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think it was something about the bed was too close to the wall. Like, I think all I needed to do was move it slightly over.
Great. Oh no, what am I doing? What is this? I forget why I'm even doing this. Oh, the bed. Wow. If you're looking for builds, I think at this point you've probably already figured out that you should leave. Definitely not gonna entice you to create one of your own. Oh, and I used too much wood on whatever this is. Wow, good job. No way, this is like, yeah, no, that's fair. This is just as exposed as it was before. Just pretend I didn't do this. How about, what if I just put, how about this?
I mean,
I was a fool. I just needed more.
My stream quality has gotten slightly better production
Easy.
side.
Simple.
But like,
I'm sure that only took like, I don't know, that could have been like 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, it's trying to talk to me about hose.
yeah, like it's basically the same stuff. But yeah, sorry.
So
this is that we're like 5 minutes into what I had decided was highlights. It looks like I probably could have been a little pickier with the highlights. Although, okay, sorry, just, I could go with them. That wasn't that bad. But they talk about editing. But that was my first stream. That was January 10th, 2023. Nearly, in 5 days, that'll be 3 years ago. Indeed. Good night, Sod. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I see you around. But yeah, that, I didn't start streaming consistently until later. That was like my first test stream. Yeah, three years ago. Indeed. Yeah. I think I started streaming more consistently in like April. Yeah, there it is. And so I normally consider like April to be my like streamiversary. Because all of a sudden it's like April 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 26th, 27th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Oh, and there's a little skip to May. But yeah, technically being long ago, but there's as far as like videos go, my editing did get better. Yeah. Hit your groove for conversing, so that's okay to say. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. One of the things that I, still could probably use more practice with is like, in theory, if I was trying to like get good or whatever. So right, like that. Oh, I mean, actually, I don't know how many streams I have to go until like, getting my. That could be kind of fun though. Do I try and find the first message I ever received? I don't think I got chats for a long time. So it is, understandable that it would be hard to figure out how to talk if, haven't no one around. But also that was like my first stream ever. So I know I have gotten better. I think largely it's a little bit smaller improvement than maybe you'd think. I feel like I was like 70-80% there for where I am now, but maybe that's because I'm still not there, and that's why it seems like it's such a small difference, because But I do know that like it's one of these early streams where because I picked up Gurdan and Nico pretty early on, considering they've been around a long time. Like, wait, let's see. Oh, don't do that. Is it this one? Oh, look, you can see there's been another progression. I've evolved a little bit more. I'm at this point, like, I'm like 90% there. So you can see that like the sweatshirt's a little different than it is now, but like got that cell shading. This is how much later is this? Streamed 2 years ago. March. So this is you know, it's been a couple months. What? No, it's been 1. Nope, 2. Jesus, can I count? It's been 2 months since that first stream, and I have you know, the upgrades were faster back then. How's the auto quality? Wow, good start to stream.
Whoops. Okay. Apparently,
good start.
Makes me go live. Whoops.
Wow.
It's fine.
I think the audio quality's there too.
Live setup. Here we go.
Damn, this is just me now, basically. Apparently, I didn't know how to go live though.
Start the game.
Nice.
Whoops.
This is.
I tried starting stream a little differently today, and it has gone wrong.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Whoops.
No, I would not recommend it.
This is fine. This is fine. It's okay.
Audio quality can go a long ways.
I don't think anyone has gone and watched any of like my raw VODs. So
no,
this shouldn't ever be known.
Oh, that's awkward.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now.
Wow. Nice. Okay, almost.
I didn't pivot. I just went with it.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Are we? I don't really.
Yeah, there we go.
Elden Ring.
Whoops. Okay, Elden Ring. Yeah.
Yeah. This the tracking for the mouth isn't great, but the smiling eyes are doing well.
Oh.
I don't have that.
That's not what I meant to do.
I have a little bit more accurate mouth right now, but the little smiley eyes is pretty good.
It being this scuffed, I think, is a good sign.
Is it? Are you sure about that? What am I doing now?
This is so scuffed. I love it.
What am I? I'm looking over. What am I looking at?
This is so scuffed.
Oh,
I love it.
Uh-oh. What?
Got into a little bit of a loop there. Don't worry about it.
What am I doing?
I'm just writing a tweet real quick.
I got into a loop? What did I do? I'm tweeting.
Hang on there. Something interesting is going to happen real quick. Don't worry about it.
Doubt it.
Just, wow. Writing a tweet when you can't see anything is real interesting, huh?
What am I doing?
Boom. Tweeted. It's not very good. It's a fine tweet. It's fine.
This was back when
okay.
I would tweet when I was going live. I was trying to do the whole thing. I think maybe
that's everything I wanted to set up. I think it's good. I think we're fine.
Oh, look at that. There's like a weird line where my chat is.
Whew. Okay. Oh, whew. Sorry, I'm a little nervous from accidentally going live. That was not intended. This one.
Is this? Let's see.
No way. Right?
Is I? Let's see. Yep. Looks like no. Yeah, no.
I guess I could try
Nothing in this stream.
just hitting him from my horse.
Zoom, Elden Ringing. Okay. Oh. Was it which? I think. Maybe I should go for one that has like a like. Oh, this one's got 3 likes, 2 comments. Let's see. Oh, I've moved.
Hello.
I have not gotten better with the intros.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Let's go.
My head is cut off. Let's go. What is
I
this?
don't remember what we were doing.
What is that?
Probably doing some Elden, some Ring.
What?
Little bit of both.
Did I not notice?
Et cetera. Oh, we weren't wearing pants. That's for sure.
You can't wear pants.
Can't afford pants.
Exactly. No. You double scythes. What the fuck?
What do we got? What is? Okay.
I got some holy. What am I doing with that seal?
Okay. Wow. I like my path here. I'm just sort of
making a beeline
only. Is there? Is that a death? Did I hang on. Do I have some runes just out here in the world?
See how much has changed. But has anything? There's a little bit. This is all still like in the first 2 months though.
What's up with that?
What's up with that? Ooh wee. Oh.
Well, I think I must have resized my avatar perspective since last time I was using this scene.
Let's go.
Okay.
I thought that was gonna be like the whole stream.
Boom. Lost runes acquired.
The clipping. He fixed it. Holy shit. Damn. I was a pro.
Bog required ahead.
Oh.
Well,
is that the first Gurdan appearance? I don't. Or did I miss one? Let's see.
It's like I'm gonna. Time, please.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there's a little bit of an angle.
There it is.
Oh, okay. There's a little bit of an angle here. That's okay. That's okay.
Was this Gurdan's first appearance?
As long as I'm safe, the mission is accomplished.
Doesn't appear like I've noticed it yet.
Oh, hello. Don't know where he came from.
I'm locked in, obviously. I'm doing very important stuff.
Juice. Nice. Lightning strike, you know, that checks out. That seems thematically accurate based on the location. You know?
Yep.
There does seem to be some lightning.
Oh, I think I've noticed it. See my eyes looking over.
Yeah, I spent it only took like 30 minutes, but I
I got one of them the first time I killed one of the skeleton dudes, and then was like, this is cool. And so then I spent like 40 minutes getting the next one because I was like, I want 2 of them. But yeah, no, I did get really lucky with the first one because I killed like one of the skeleton dudes and it dropped it. Very nonchalant about perhaps the first message. Looks like the chat's a little weirdly sized. Oh, well, let me fix that. Am I gonna shrink it though? That's kind of big. Yeah, it was pretty rare, but I think it's pretty cool. So I made the executive decision to grab a bunch. Probably should make it a little just 2. I didn't have the strength to wait for any more. How the heck do I get out of here? Yeah, no, I got super lucky with the first one. This could have been the first third-hand appearance. Yeah, I've heard that some of the other drops can be even worse. Oh? Oh yeah. So I sort of anticipated that I might have I think I was a little outscaled when I did this area in the first place. Gurdan OG. When was this? April 6th. Still got a couple months before that's 3 years. Sheesh. If I chat with you during streams, please know that. I like to think I know that. Thank you for saying it. Where is the just the deaths? Yeah. This bad boy. I did some editing on this one. I'm a scared little boy. Oh my god. I think this video is great. This is a good compilation here because so this is actually what I'm still pretty proud of that, doing a 0 death Elden Ring run. Yeah, it was for the big milestone of 50 subscribers. Pretty huge. But this one was a pretty good way to clip things, is because I only had to go and look for the deaths. Gurdan, yo, what's up? Welcome back to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. We were just talking about you, actually. I don't know if you know that. I went back and I haven't confirmed it, but it's possible. I didn't think I remembered that, but like you might be one of like the first people who ever chatted on one of my streams. I haven't found anyone before. Which is with the first video, first stream I found was like April 3rd or something from almost 3 years ago. So pretty OG. Not scared enough. Okay. Oh god, fucking dogs down here. What the dog doing? Killing you. That's what. I didn't get snared by the trap. Tragic. I'm so dead. Yeah. If only I could quit out quickly. Oh, what a brutal quit out. Shit. Classic. I do not remember this being nearly as scary. Necromancer Garrus. There's a lot of shits in this. Can't have been 3 years. Almost. In a couple months it'll have been 3 years. How crazy is that? Almost a really bad idea, but oh look, there he is. What if it's not? Gurdan spotted. Oh. Shit. Oh shit. Radon. Oh shit. That was a lot of damage. He just killed me. Yeah, I mean, watch this be my successful attempt. Yeah, I know I did some editing here. Yeah. Like. And I like, it's all about skill, preparation, and elegance. Really. Yeah, Good clip. Good clip. Did I died a tree sentinel? Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yikes. Yikes.
Smash got to fire giant. What? No way. Oh, wait, what happened? No. Oh, I wasn't full health. I don't know. That's good. Oh, that is. What? Because I hit by the bowl and the fireball at the same time. Yeah, he shoved me into it, and then the fire on the ground killed me. That's pretty crazy. No death at the same time. Going for Morgat. Or no, sorry. Like, oh, the cum tunnel. Yeah, that's gonna.
As long as. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay.
Okay. He's doing this goo. There we go. Nice. He might one more time. Fuck. Oh my god.
What? Here we go.
What am I doing? Ah. This is kind of scary.
Oh, there's Nico.
Shit.
There's Nico.
Shit. Oh shit.
What the fuck? No. Oh my god, are you kidding me? God, Fire Giant does so much damage. Oh, drank the wrong thing.
Nope. No. Oh, what are you doing? Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow, this is some good gameplay right here.
Oh my god. What
Heavy
the
flail.
fuck?
Bleed, baby,
Mind the
bleed.
rat, or just don't mind the rat. That's fine. Oh shit. What the fuck?
You dirty rat.
I got hit by all 3 rats. Okay. Nice. There.
Increment that death counter, baby.
Oh, fuck. You know what?
Oh, I got stuck in the menu. I forgot about this.
Oh, I got stuck in the menu.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't be out of the menu. No, you're kidding right now.
Nope, not kidding. Oh,
I realized I couldn't fucking. You can't be serious right now, dude.
No one's been able to see the HP this whole time other than me.
Fucking happened. Okay, and as we know,
I think it's
don't heal over here. Wait.
Now you can see the damage.
It should be staggers. Wow, it's not.
Bonk. Jesus.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Wait,
What a way to go. Oh, what? That was a one shot. Oops. Nah,
Nice.
back in the Coombe tunnel.
Oh shit. You gotta be kidding
Died
me.
in the exact spot 3 times. Exact same spot. Oh, hey, there's Horaloo. Making progress. Making progress.
Bro. Oh my god, I was just about to say it. It's so much easier to hit them when they're standing still, and then I fucking didn't
Birds.
even do it. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh no, wait, I die here? Oh, I don't remember this. This has got to be No! I don't remember this one. Look at that health bar. Oh, that's terrible.
Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, you got me. Oh, wow.
It seems like I wasn't very happy about that one. Oh, this is a classic. I do remember this one. Get an early reset. I mean, I don't know how many.
Fuck you. Are you kidding me right
Whoop. Yeah, he went hard. Hey, oh, no, don't. Oh. Whoop. Yeah, he went hard. This is gonna infinite tunnel real quick. Don't. Oh. Yeah, he went hard. This is gonna infinite tunnel real quick. Oh. Yeah, he went hard. This is gonna infinite tunnel real quick. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. He went hard. This is gonna infinite tunnel real quick. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. He went hard. This is gonna infinite tunnel real quick. Oh. Anyway, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Ugh. Yeah, but yeah. Gerda and Nico were there early. Yeah, that bad boy's got 22 views, 2 comments. Sheesh. Got the whole unedited run. Oh wow, 123. That's actually surprisingly high. Okay. I don't even remember why was. Oh, it was just like the funny moments. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of. There was I put a. I think the biggest thing that was rough was oh wow, this video has 3 dislikes. That's what? What the fuck? It's like my only video that has any dislikes. Oh no, there's that one has one. That's the wow, that's crazy. There's 3 dislikes? What the hell? I don't. I put a ton of work into this video, and it didn't do any numbers. I guess, surprisingly, it's performed rather well over time, I suppose, because it's got 100 views, 117 now. Wait, when was this from? August 17th, 2023. So many months out from now, but like still 2 years. Hey, Nico's there. Classic. But apparently this has 3 dislikes. So the ratio is like 70% like. But I put a ton of time into this. Cause it's an hour long, and I cut down like, I think the stream was like 8 hours. So I watched the whole stream like 3 times through, and then I watched like this video a couple times through for editing. Poison with the baby emoji. Hello, welcome back to the couch. But apparently this video is not not liked. But like I put a ton of time into this one. This is one of the big things that Don't Axe I did. Well, because it's throwing a melee weapon. Yeah, is that hello? I think I addressed that pretty early on.
Answer the question I know you've all been asking. Can you beat Remnant 2 without guns?
Probably should have put some music.
The short answer is yes. Should you? No, don't do it. But here's a little compilation of me trying to answer that. I hope you enjoy. We're doing gun game no guns.
Gun game no gun, indeed.
We're doing Remnant 2 without firearms. I think I'm gonna go with
it's out without a firearm.
Invader.
It didn't say without,
just because I think it'll bit the most in the long run. Okay, so step 1 is take these off. We won't be using them.
I probably should have.
Oh yeah, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit that guy.
Something in the beginning to talk about.
This is going
what
well.
I consider a melee weapon.
I'm dead. Or not. Okay, so.
But yeah, I guess I probably should have addressed that more. Oh look, I got hand tracking now.
Well,
look at that. We've reached maximum efficiency.
They're too high.
Yeah,
that's just not gonna work. They're too high.
I don't.
No, they're not.
I feel like later on there was some. I did some actual editing.
Okay.
So that is unfortunate that there's also, I don't know if I address it, but like with the cube, I don't think the game is beatable without ranged damage. You can use it with a melee weapon, but like, this cube, I don't think you can hit that. I don't think you can get past this. Okay. I don't think.
Well, that's a good start.
You probably have to.
But okay.
If there's like a speed running strat for
that's
like,
cool. People will look at that. This is okay. This is honestly torturous.
Cause like I don't think you could do it. Shit. Oh,
I'm just dead. Damn. I'm just dead.
Like this part crazy. Oh, then
some of the flying cubes like to be.
Oh, okay. So the labyrinth took me about an hour.
I'm gonna spare you from the 6 minutes it took to do it finally, and I'm just gonna show you all the throws that it took. Thank me.
Thank you.
I would even rather they were like,
because like I think you have to hit those. I don't think you could melee that. Like the cubes in the sky here, like you could. I
definitely.
So I mean, the answer I think would be, could you do it with melee damage only? I think the answer is no. But I'm answering, can you do it with just the melee weapon? And the answer is yes.
Thank God. Oh.
Like,
Jesus.
If that boss was
I never want to do
that
with
again. Melee damage.
That sucked. Doing that with melee is one of the most excruciating experiences I've ever gone through. Oh my God.
You know, in the grand scheme, it probably wasn't that bad.
Can I just...
He hasn't played Blueprints yet.
Just die real quick?
He doesn't know. Is this clip?
Are you dead yet? I can't see your health bar. You're dead, right? Are you dead yet? Dead? Are you dead yet?
Okay, I see now.
I
just made it.
Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Hello? Are you dead yet?
No, that's
How are you not dead? Oh, it's right. You take 0 damage. Please. Oh my God. To bite into succulent flesh would surely mean death. Would you eat that? Oh, well, I mean, you know, it was called the fruit of death. So...
As advertised.
Oh, look at that. You just hit the enemies with the thing and they die. How crazy is that?
Yeah, the labyrinth enemies were really resistant to the melee damage.
That labyrinth was awful.
Yeah. I'm losing it.
Sage stone.
XP in my mouth, baby.
XP in my mouth.
I remember that one.
You're still here?
Classic.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta, you know. I assumed I was talking to myself.
Yep.
That's what I get. Oh damn, good. I'm glad multiple people got to hear that. Hey, you gotta say some radical stuff every once in a while, just to keep people on their toes, you know. Perhaps. Yeah. Oh, and I did. Oh, where's the What the fuck? Is this one with the
single fucking time?
No, that'll be earlier, wouldn't it? When was that? It's too long. Oh. Okay. Too long. That's what she said.
What?
Where was? Dude, with my melee build, so this should be interesting. Really?
All right, here we go.
Fuck. Oh my God. Good call.
chat can be helpful. Thank you, Emma. I was just gonna leave. Oh, okay, hello. I don't know how well this boss is going to go, because the target is very small. Okay, this is going well. Okay, so where's the... Oh, the dude's on the ground. Music! I am trying to hit that little blue thing, and we are just... We're just dodging each other right now. Okay, so I got a single hit on him. Did I get him? Good stuff. No. Yeah, might just be dead. Yeah, okay. We'll like try that again, I guess. This enemy is not designed to be fought like this. But I guess that's to be said of all the enemies in this game. Nice. Let's go. The forgotten prison. Imprison my balls with your mouth. Nice. Back. Wow. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Jesus. He keeps looking like he's gonna... Oh, dude, this guy is the master of jukes. Holy shit. Imprison my balls with your mouth. Nice. Well, it seems like these guys might be resistant to the overload. Because they're like beings of electricity. Dude. This guy's pissing me off. He is teleporting away before I can hit him. Dude, stop it! Yeah, the melee was pretty terrible. There we go. Jesus. Whack-a-mole. He was! And then he'd pop up and he's like, hello! And then he'd pop down. He really was. Because I think the other one would have a red item in it. He jumped over my axe. Where's... You know what? This one? Nice. Oh no, what the fuck? Here we are. The final attempt at the final boss. Oh, I guess I'm gonna let it play in its entirety here so you can get all the grasp you want of what it was like to do battle with this monster with just an axe. You can feel free to skip ahead if you don't need to see this much gameplay, and we're like what, 50 minutes in here? That's correct. I'll see you at the end. Enjoy. Holy fuck me, holy. Classy? Okay, classy. Yeah. You know, that damage doesn't even look that bad. But I think it's just that I get a hit. Oh no, hitting all these balls. Yeah, that's not meant to be like that. I like when they go at the same time like that, so I can actually dodge those balls. Dodge those balls. Oh, wait, stand still, bitch. I think it's possible here I'm actually going for the overload and the bleed damage rather than like the on hit. Roots. Nope, yeah, it's fine. I think that ended up being the strat, was like, it was even less the actual weapon damage. Really? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, like, I like it. There are plenty of things that I feel like I've done that I look back on fondly. It doesn't seem like that's the internet as a whole's perspective. But yeah. Okay, just a second. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Nice. Boris. What number the first? Yeah, I don't. And there's the final answer to sod after long gone. It was just because I kind of came to the realization pretty early on that it was like I would love to have like highly edited videos and stuff, and one where, you know, condense down that stream into one viewing experience, but it was like it wasn't reaching a different audience. It was like a couple people that had, you know, stuck around, watched it, and liked it, and I was like, it was significantly more time and effort. And ideally, I'm like, I watch a lot of videos like that where it's like, you know, an edited experience of something, but it was like, it was just not worth the effort. I mean, it says it's got like 100 views now, so that's not that bad for me. That's pretty darn good. 117 views, 4 comments, like shit, that's not bad. Oh. Oh, I mean, there's oh, this is one's a classic too. It's funny, I tried I feel like as a whole, like in isolation, I have a pretty decent relationship with my own content. Like, I like a lot of my own stuff. It just makes me pretty sad that the reception is what it is. All right, let's see. This one's classic.
I'm stuck on my chair.
Wow, this is going well.
Release me, chair. Oh my god.
Wow, I'm really stuck in here. What the heck? I think one of the buttons for my pants is inside the wheel of my chair. Oh my god. What the heck? Everything's going wrong.
Mic on, mic off, mic on, mic off, mic on, mic off,
Yeah.
mic on.
Okay. I've released myself from the chair. Okay. Whew. This is scuffed. That's a good clip. I love that one. That's a classic. That's a classic. The rest of the outfit looks. Yeah, so I think it probably looks exactly like that right now. It's not something I've really worked on a lot because I'm always viewed here, but like, let's see, I bet, I bet it's there. Yeah, so technically it looks exactly like that. Still, the pants, I don't know if you can tell, but definitely I was working on them a little bit, and I was like, look at those raw dogs. Yeah, since it's never really viewed, I just don't, I didn't spend a lot of time. I spent a little bit, but that was yeah, what the lower part was supposed to look like. This was like, look, I even drew some like abs on there. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at my, I don't think my hand tracking will let me point at my tummy. It's all like above. Well, maybe if I stood up, maybe I like, oh, my belly. No, it's not working. Oh, in theory, I could do like full body tracking, but yeah. But and then every time I'm like, I could do stuff like that. I'd have to actually go and finish up like the pants. Yeah. I do exist. There is more of me down there. I've tried it off a couple times, but it's very rare. Very rare. But yeah, in the shorts, every once in a while, it was funny. I was checking stuff every once in a while over break. And basically kind of the only stuff that really gets views over time that show up on my dashboard are shorts. So like I have an Oblivion short from this year that got 881 views in its lifetime, so that's pretty good. The COD Zombies match is at 50. It looks like the Final Fantasy ones range from like 11 to 400 ish, it seems. There's a wide range. Like apparently the introduction to the Garlean Empire, that one did 470 views for some reason. But like Nuked by Garlemald only got 281. I have my most popular shorts were from, so for a while I was doing a short upload every single day when I was starting, and some of those did pretty well. Like I have one of them I got like a ton, didn't it? Where's the Corky one? So that one's got like 1,700. And I was like, dang, it's gonna be so good. That 1,500 views, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's this Corky package one. It's still the by far the most viewed thing on my channel. There's this short that has 5,000 views. Nothing I've done has ever come anywhere near close to that ever since. But as far as shorts go, I don't think that's that high as far as I've seen, but for me, very high. 3 comments, 39 likes. Does have 14 dislikes, so yeah, I guess here it. What is it? Watch my my most. This is my most viewed clip on my channel by far. Yeah, but the hard thing with this game is I probably actually shouldn't use it, but the temptation is great. It's a fine clip.
Package.
It's a fine clip. It is funny that in the clip, it's less than a minute, and I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't do this, and then I just immediately do it. Oh look, I liked my own short. Nice. Any good comments? What are the comments? Why did you post this? You got 1 kill. Was your first kill? I'm like, well, it was funny. Yeah, what did I say? I was like, this clip sucks, bro. Classic. Yeah.
Why not get take out of the...
Oh boy, that's not what... just get a Northern Line short there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the highest viewed thing I have. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and this one, he's laughed at a joke about a lady highly edited fingering the tiramisu. So my sister made this tiramisu. Mm-hmm. I'm standing there with my sister and my dad cutting the tiramisu, and we're talking about it, and she mentions the lady fingers that are in it. And when those come up, I like to go, lady fingered this tiramisu?
You're telling me a lady fingered this tiramisu?
Mm-hmm.
And my dad starts wheezing. And then my sister goes, wow, the last time I laughed this hard was when I saw that starts wheezing. But I know that she's talking about this picture that she came across on my phone. So I'm just standing there, and
I know why my sister's laughing. It's an awful picture of me. I have no idea what my dad is laughing about, but he's laughed at a joke about a lady fingering the tiramisu.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister, I mean, I guess my retelling of that hasn't aged super well. This short in itself isn't that great, but I feel like the material's pretty good. That did happen. Yeah, the picture I had to that was a recreation of the picture. It's not quite as good, but it's not that bad. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Where was I very young? No, this was me telling a story from like that year. I think that had just happened like that weekend. No, I know, I knew exactly what I was saying. You tell me a lady fingered this tiramisu? No, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't expect my dad to laugh. I just thought it would get my sister. You know? I think was the thing. I was like, wait, was he like that one? Yeah, I did some good shorts. I did some good stuff. Do I have any? Where's the? Oh, these ones. I tried doing shorts as like a thing.
Lord of
for
the
a while.
Rings: Rise to War is, in my opinion, a bad game.
Like I was trying to do
It
some
gave me
storytelling.
so
here.
much mental stress I had to quit.
Mhm.
But that's a story for another time.
I don't think I ever told that.
absolutely love when games have internal translation, because stuff like this happens. It feels like everyone is playing for elves.
I still say
Everyone
this sometimes.
capitulates there.
Everyone
They see that
capitulates
their
there.
faction is not washing and pouring. The first message is clearly translated perfectly, but I think I'm missing a lot in the second one. What does this mean? I really don't know. But do I love reading it? Hell yeah. Lord of the Rings.
Well, I don't know. I make a, you know, that's what she said, or, you know, like what's the imprison my balls with your mouth, like I say that kind of shit all the time, but normally, like, you know, my dad just ignores it. So it was weird that it was like that one just hit good. I don't know, because I was like, normally it's just like he's like, yeah, oh my god, you kids, Jesus, but but that one, for some reason, he was like, oh my god, that's great, a lady finger the tiramisu, oh shit. Oh, and here, I was talking about the months of the year earlier. Oh, this will be
The months of the year, I don't
crunchy
love
audio.
them, but for a while I didn't, you know, maybe even know in which order exactly the months were.
Months are hard.
They realized that I might not know.
This
So
is
they
a
were
story
like,
from a
well,
long time ago.
why don't you go ahead and why don't you just tell us the months of the year in order? Yeah, just go ahead right now. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Because surely a young lad as you should
know the
know
months
the
of the
months
year.
of the year. And so I
Yeah.
said January,
January,
because
February.
that's easy. You know it starts with
Starts
January.
with January.
And then I said January again. I was just repeating it. I knew it. January. I think I said February.
Yeah, February's
and
it.
then I might have just said
June.
January, February, June.
June.
That's what my dad says all the time. He goes
That's what he-
January, February, June.
June.
The months of the year.
Mhm.
I don't.
Also, famously, in this story, while I was trying to remember what was next, I called March Strut because I couldn't remember what it was called. Classic. Oh, that's not what I meant to. That's not what I meant to hit. January, February, June. It's kind of close. I mean, strut is definitely close. Like, if I said strut, you'd know what I was talking about. But yeah, for a while I was trying to do clips of stuff. But none of them ever did particularly well. This one, I think this one had some good editing, right? Oh, it's kind of loud. There's one you kind of do have to have some league knowledge though. So, because this clip just doesn't make sense if you don't know what's happening. But trust me, it's good. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, hello. That's gone up today. I mean, I didn't do that cover. That's just the recorder cover of My Heart Will Go On from Titanic. Oh, yeah, I do enjoy going back and looking at my old content. I know I've come a long ways, but I don't know, it feels like the heart of it's still there, but I guess I'm kind of close to it, so I'm not very objective when it comes to my own stuff. I don't know, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Yeah, there's so much of it. There's some of it's good, some of it's not very good. Some of it is very game specific, some of it's not. I just yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently I need to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I think maybe I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then come back and then maybe try and wrap it up for today. That seems like maybe a good idea. I don't really have a lot left that I can think of, but I think I'll be right back. Enjoy Squared. Enjoy Ultra Lord live. Whew. Yeah, it is still crazy to think 3 years. Been a long time without you, my friend. Yeah, there was I didn't watch it on stream, but I guess it was the especially that now that I'm it means a lot more to me, the 3 year of the streaming thing, and we are getting really close to that. But like the first video that I did is past 3 years ago now. This bad boy.
Surprise!
Wait. Boom, the League of Legends experience. This bad boy. More than 3 years old now.
Rip.
I've been had. One time I had HP. It is not now.
My
Fuck you!
I got this.
Oh? The guerrilla tactics? Yep, hold on the next again. You're doing it! You're doing it! He's going all the way!
Oh, you got Poppy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That clip probably
He
didn't
doesn't have
even there.
Ignite, he has Flash. Oh, he's going to Ward right now.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
It's because Master Yi's right here?
Massey.
oh shit. I can't kill him.
This is sad.
Yep.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But I don't know. This video is aged pretty well.
Nice.
But maybe it's just I need to play more
We might have created a little bit of a schmonster.
something more stuff
That he
off
does.
stream.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get this pink ward.
Boop.
Nice.
I
What?
saw you.
Oh,
Although I feel like, oh yeah, I mean this does lull kind of
No
in the
way.
middle here. Oh, nice cue, idiot.
Oh,
oh,
Yeah, he definitely
well,
kills me.
Master Yi's gonna be right on top of you when you come
Yeah.
back.
yeah.
Kill him.
But what if I just win?
Easy.
He didn't W, he killed you.
I know.
Oh, oh, oh.
Damn,
oh,
no,
oh,
this game almost looks winnable.
Oh, wait, were you ulting?
oh, he killed me. I was... Uh-oh. That's not good.
Wait, he...
That's a lot of damage.
Damn it, what the fuck?
Look at all
I
that
took
true
1,000
damage.
physical damage and 1,200 true damage.
That's a lot of true
Are you
damage.
fucking kidding me right now?
No. That's the League of Legends experience, baby. FF popping up.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I'm sorry, do I have a tank item?
Oh, I...
Do be
I mean,
the
there's
full
literally
experience,
no
though.
chance we win this.
Oh, wait.
We don't have
Yeah.
anything. I don't think I can do anything different. Oh, I missed my Q. That's not good. I mean, it.
Mm-mm. Get fucked, Akali.
I did 17 damage to Master Yi.
17? That's more than one. Got him.
Huh. Oh, do you want me to help clear that?
No.
Give me my money.
Okay.
I want to get my money, baby.
Yeah, that's
First
right.
waves I've gotten in like 10 minutes.
Well,
Fuck me.
oh,
Maybe was this not as funny as I remembered? I feel like the first part was good. Does it get better? I feel like there was stuff later.
That fucking sucked.
17, baby.
Baby. maybe this wasn't as good as I remember. Live, Silas, live. Oh, he did. He did AF. Oh, no, maybe do I sacrifice for him? Oh, he lives, right?
Rip.
Okay. I thought maybe I was gonna run.
I'm running up just to see if anything can happen. I doubt it can, but I mean, what if, right?
Manifested that.
I mean, he's definitely trying something. Although, the hard thing is I can't break his... Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, all I did was throw a Q.
Be queuing. Barbecuing.
Bro.
Oh, minions. Oh, fine. Not even close.
Why the fuck?
Executed.
What are you doing?
Dying.
It worked.
No, but yeah.
Oh.
Rip. He got all the way there and was like, oh, there's a wall. Rip.
That's what it looked like.
The healing cut from Ignite, too
Nice.
strong.
But it's mountain, so no.
Oh my god. Do you see that?
Get him! Get him! Get him!
No, but I want to stack. I was gonna get him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, fucking.
No. True. Got him. Worth. It's not worth. Oof. Oh! I don't. Do I make it? Oh. Sending the whole goon squad.
Oh. As soon as I died, she shielded Sivir though, because his E went to her.
Yeah, I guess maybe this video wasn't as good as I remembered.
But yeah, our Nexus is very open.
Wow.
Rip.
And
Woo!
League of Legends. Good game, please. I demand it.
We've been
Impossible.
playing for 2 hours and 29 minutes, and I think we've won one game.
We have. And it wasn't even a fun one. While you were having fun in the snow, I was in the trenches with
Moonstone or Twitch.
Twitch support.
Mhm. That's a classic. That's a classic quote. I think about that a lot. I think about that one a lot. Yeah, where is it? Where you're off having fun in the snow, I was in the trenches with Moonstone support Twitch.
Having fun in the snow, I was in the trenches with Moonstone Twitch.
Yep. That's a good one. Oh? Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I need to play more League, huh?
Oh.
Do I get him? Oh! Yeah.
He is topside.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, go for that play. Oh, Probably should have.
Damn.
Oh, what
I didn't think you would have a heal ready.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Why am I doing it?
Oh. Wait, that was Hector. Oh, rip.
Almost.
Uh-oh.
I'm... Oh my god, dude, I'm running up there. I'm running there. I'm running.
Oh.
Probably.
Wait, she was 5-0?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did you just get a big shutdown? Bro, what?
I know what the money. Oh, I think I bet this. Think that was a bait. Yeah.
Ooh, let's go Ignite.
Are you...
No. Oh. Xeon, what's up? Welcome back to the couch. I hope you enjoy stay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well.
Oh.
I'm dead as fuck.
Oh.
Classic.
Oh, we don't know where Kiana is. Sorry, Moonstone Twitch.
Take all the turrets.
If I had my
It's a lot of damage.
Prowess Claw and Ultimate, I might be able to burst him, but I don't actually know for sure.
We get a clip of me testing that? Yeah, there it is. I could.
Yep.
But you know what? I shouldn't
Yep.
sell myself short. I did kill her. It was all me. Technically.
Most watched streamer of 2025. Well, let's go.
Nope.
It was that your YouTube review.
Not really worth tempting fate on this one.
Oh, that health.
Wow, that is...
Get his ass.
YouTube wrapped.
Wow.
Oh, this is a long video.
Purple. Pop, beep, pop, beep, pop, beep.
That's most of what I remember. There's more? Yeah, I was in my video talked about that. I was in like the top 1% of my own viewership. I was like, oh, that's a little sad.
What's your stuff?
She's walking around. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, I guess maybe this didn't I mean, it's kind of fun for me, but I think yeah, as a general video,
Yeah,
this
too
is
late,
pretty
bud.
this is pretty mid. This was
No
the
way.
first
Wait,
video on my
are
channel
you
though.
fucking kidding
So
me, dude? Okay, I'm gonna...
eat her. Stack. Num 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 num.
fucking baited her. That I knew I would... If I, like, did a...
Yeah, this one's over 3 years old. Own #1 fan. It's possible. Yeah. It does seem like that. Cause I feel like some of the stuff I've got is decent, you know? So I'm just trying to figure out how to hit the algorithm right. And so sometimes when I end stream, I'll just go and I'll put on a stream in the background on my one of my other tabs. Just to try and get some like watch time reviews or something. I think it worked a little bit. Like one time, I feel like when I started doing it, was right around there was like this really big bump in the Monster Hunter Wilds. Like I feel like I hit the algorithm, so it works a little bit. Also, I think it's working somewhat because I know that when Bella showed up, they were like, oh, I normally watch ASMR stuff. And so I think it recommended me because I watch a lot of the ASMR stuff and then my own things. So like whether or not that's like a good idea, I don't know, but I think it is working a little bit because it does seem like it's sending some of the people that watch similar stuff that I watch to me, which I feel like sounds like a good idea, but I don't know. The ASMR thing specifically doesn't make a lot of sense because that's not really what I do. But I do feel like that's my theory of why the Monster Hunter Wild stream popped off so hard that one time is because I was hitting like the autoplay sleeping cue. I still feel like that's my best theory about that. So. I do technically have ASMR videos on my channel. That is true. That is true. I mean, I thought it was smart because I'm like, in theory, I'd like to think that the people that watch the same kind of videos I watch would like to watch mine, and it does appear to be working like a little bit. Like I've very small sample size, and not a lot of points of data, but it does feel like maybe so strange. Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought that at first too, and like depending on how strict your definition of it is, like I don't watch a lot of like the super hardcore, like what's your tingle type or whatever, but I now I just kind of watch, I like watching just soothing sounds kind of things. But like what that was funny actually, according to my YouTube review, one of the things it was saying was they're like, you were into so many types of massage this year, and I was like, what? But it was because I think some of the ASMR stuff I watch is like they're going for like esthetician like massage things or something, and it's like, it was weird. I was like, what? And it was like 2 categories. I think it was because it was, for some reason I was like, I feel like I would just lump it all into ASMR, but then they were like, you're really into massage, and I was like, okay, sure. All right, YouTube, if you say so. I think it's because I was like, I watch a lot of like scalp stuff, like there's like shampoo ASMR or like hair cutting and stuff, but I think when some of them are, it'll be like scalp massage, and so it's like massage mechanical sounds. Do you know, was it like this one mechanical, or was it a different one? Because I don't remember. It's been a while. I do like my knives. This is what I would imagine was the most mechanical, but I can't. Making some posters. Oh shit. I know I had a box of stuff with like some marbles and beads and stuff. Can't remember. Radio drama-esque ASMR. Working in the apothecary while chatting. I don't know if exactly, but like there are tons of like one of them. Okay, yeah. I do have many things that could make sounds around me. There are tons of, a lot of times that, oh god, can I what's it called? Sometimes it is like role play ASMR. There's a lot, like one of the ones that I remember most vividly was I clicked on one that was it was just called like a scalp exam or whatever, but halfway through, oh fuck, it's one of the funniest things about YouTube is, right, like sometimes you know, when you're watching someone, you're like, wait, was this an April Fool's or something? But I think I was watching a Halloween ASMR and I didn't realize it, but it was this like scalp exam thing, and she would mention some weird stuff every once in a while. I was like, what? And they're like, oh, you've got some, you know, some scratches here, and there's some like matting, and I was like, what the fuck? Normally they're like, oh, your hair looks great, or you know this, but it was like, oh, there's some, you know, some matted hair and there's some like blood and scratches. I was like, this is weird. And then it was like, I think the lore was that you were a werewolf, and I was like, wait a second, what? But and I've definitely watched oh god, I'm never gonna be able to find it, but like I watched a couple videos of, there was like I think he was Japanese, I don't know, but he was like putting weird little trinkets in a box. It was bizarre. There are a lot of very niche that I would put them, I would like categorize them as ASMR, even though it's a big departure from what like it actually like stands for or whatever. But there are tons of, I bet you could find, like I've definitely found like there's like potion making and stuff. JP live streams. I definitely haven't watched a lot of live streams in Japanese. There is one I watch, I think it's this one. There's this it's this Nakia, I don't know, Japanese VTuber. I just got recommended their ASMR stuff, and I don't know what they're saying at all, but I do click on that stuff second monitor quite a bit. Figure out what the sound is. A lot of the stuff you can see or they tell you. I think I'm probably sort of unique in that way that I'm like, yeah, good luck figuring out what some of this shit is. It's just random stuff on my desk. Because I mean, most of the mechanical sounds are all gonna be knives. That's I don't know if I guess I've got some. The mystery is the good part. Okay. Radio drama-esque. Oh, I see. Oh, I get you. Butterfly nose. I don't have any. I have considered it. Maybe a ballad song, but I never made the leap because I thought, I was like, well, I should get one of those like trainer ones to figure out how to do it. And I'm like, you know, yeah, I don't actually own any butterfly knives. I just have a bunch of regular ones. Well, they're all of the flip variety. I don't pocket knives. Uber dangerous. Few trainers. Yeah, I know. It was like, they look really cool, but I always like, wow, I'd have to practice at least a little bit. And I was, I never made the leap, the plunge. I was never brave enough, I suppose. But yeah, no, I really like the ASMR category. And it's, I get recommended weird stuff all the time, so I'm sure there's something to fit almost whatever you're looking for. There's a bunch of things, although sometimes it's really hard to tell whether or not it's like a meme or not. Sometimes, well, most of the time if they're joking, it'll be short, but like if there's like the, you know, it's like the ASMR, you're in the woods and then someone drops 10 steel beams or whatever. And you can find so many ranges of like what they're for. There's a lot of things. Sometimes you're like, click on one, you're like, ooh, I think this one is like erotic. No, it's like, ooh, wait, hang on, what's happening here? You're like, no, not this, is not, no, unless you're into that. So I'm sure there's large variety. Good stuff. Yeah. It is funny, the knives I've cut myself the most on are actually, well, some of them are a little spicy. But it's the littlest knives have actually cut me the most, because there's like not a lot of handle surface area. Oh yeah, this one gets me, that's gotten me all the time. Oh yeah. Your search for a single ASMR to listen to a dozen times. Oh yeah, that is my listening style. I have oh my god, there was one I listened to like every night to go to sleep for like months. It was good stuff. It was I think it was Maloko Kyoran's, one of her like shampooing. Oh, that shit was good. Knife sharpening ASMR and whisper stream. Yeah, I actually do really like the sound of the knife sharpening. It's very, very grating. And they're not ASMR content, but I found the videos where people do just, you know, like whetstone sharpening. I love that. I love that stuff. I like that a lot. And most of them are not marketed as ASMR, but I do like that noise. Most of the stuff I just do like, I like having noise on in the background. Because sometimes when it's like, I like vibing to music and stuff, but sometimes that's a little too, like my brain only has so much CPU or, you know, like RAM, and music is a little bit higher capacity than just like sound. Lockpicking shorts. I have been watching pottery recently. Yeah, I do like that. I don't. There was what's just this one guy's pottery. Why can't I remember? What's his name? It's just like some guy's name. Let's see. Where's Ayumi on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. How's it going? It's going all right. How's it going with you? I think I'll probably be wrapping up soon-ish was my plan, but where I just watched one of his videos. I just started getting recommended them recently, and he has a very soothing voice, and he just talks about pottery, and it's nice. God, where is that? Oh wow, maybe I watched more YouTube than I thought. One lady makes bizarre looking sculptures. Oh, it's Florian Gadsby. I do like his videos. Fine, thanks. Listen, how's your day been? Is that a different question than how's it going? I guess it is kind of different, where it's like, how you doing right now versus how's the day? I mean, I woke up like 4 hours ago, so it's basically the same question for me, but that might just be because I happened to wake up and start streaming immediately. Bizarre looking sculptures. I watch a lot of like woodworking and stuff, so I can vibe with looking at stuff. I watch a lot of tables and sculptures and crap. How was holidays? Holidays were good. Did you have a good holiday season? I was off streaming for the past 2 weeks, so this is my return from the holy days. Woodworking, yeah. I watch a multitude of woodworking stuff. Shorts trap you. You know, that's funny. I can scroll. Let's see. How long ago on my personal YouTube? Let's see. Oh, there's a short. I watched one short last Wednesday. Where's the next one? Oh, I watched another short on Tuesday. Just one. Let's see. Where's an... Oh, I watched 2 on the 28th of December. No, that was just a vertical thumbnail. Oh, here's one. Oh, one from the 12th of December. Yeah, every once in a while I'll click on one short. But oh, there's another one on the 9th. The thing with shorts is that every time I watch one, it's like a 90% chance that when I scroll to the next one, it's not something I want to watch. And so instead of scrolling further, I just exit. The shorts thing just does not work on me. I don't know. It's crazy. Because you're supposed to just keep scrolling, but like if I open my YouTube and I see a short that I want to, I'm like, that looks interesting. I click it and I'm like, okay, and then I go to the next one and it's just not related, and I'm like, okay, never mind. Because I'm much more would like to scroll the YouTube page and find like a 5 to 20 minute video than, you know, scroll around the shorts feed. But I am on desktop. I don't know if that to get locked in shorts and I realize it. I like, it's funny. I know that must be a very like big thing, because like I think that's what they're designed to do, right? Like TikTok, YouTube shorts, like that's what they're like designed for. So it makes sense. It doesn't seem to work on me, but I think that's not the norm. I think the people wouldn't be pushing it so hard if it didn't work, right? And it been shorts after not finding vids. Whoa, interesting. I see. Darkest drunk. Well, I'm built different. Whether or not that's a good thing or not, I think is up for debate, probably. Just close YouTube one open. I guess you could just always go open one of my streams. No. Yeah, I do think my YouTube habits have changed a lot. I do watch almost all my YouTube stuff now second monitor. So I think that affects things a lot. Or like when I'm watching main monitor, I'm normally also playing my dailies on my phone. I used to watch more YouTube just like locked in. I still probably wouldn't watch. Shorts didn't exist back then very much. But the streaming and stuff has changed my YouTube watching habits quite a bit. That would be pretty weird. You're like, I'm out of time sync. I can't chat. Third monitor for Uma. Is that what the phone's for? But makes sense. I managed to avoid the Uma Musume rabbit hole. I have 2 daily gacha games, which appears to be, I don't know if limit is the good word, but that appears to be my consistent number. And so when it rolled around, even though everyone was really loving it, I was like, well, I've still got my 2. You're like, no, the phone is for doom scrolling. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. One gacha at a time. That's fair. That's fair. I think it depends a lot for me. It depends on how fast the dailies are, you know? Cause like I have 2 right now, but AFK Arena takes like 5 to 10 minutes every day unless there's an event, and then I'll play more. And then it's like I play Nikkei, and that one's more like half an hour, or when there's an event, it's like an hour. Although I've been playing a lot more of that recently because there's a new event and I've been building a new character. But like having games that kind of have alternating like schedules, and if the maintenance is low enough, it's good to have like the faster game. That AFK Arena takes so little time now, although I'm probably falling behind the power scaling curve. PlayStation one screen, YouTube on the other, Fic open on the phone. Maximum use of screen time. But you're like, you got your crafting. Crafting is a good thing to be doing while you're doing something else. Queue up those macros. hopefully you're you don't have YouTube and your fic out when you're doing your Unreals. Enfield does look interesting to me. Enfield does look interesting. That is kind of on my list to try. I'm not gonna commit to like playing it, but I want to see. That one does look very intriguing. That is on my radar to try out. Because it's like there's like tower defense, building stuff. Like I'm interested. Voice chat and game only. Okay, good. I was like, damn, are you just like supremely not locked in sometimes? No, it's yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone died. Oh, sorry. I wasn't shielding because the fic was getting really good. That's what the other healer's for. Comma didn't say like the alpha. I have not seen a lot of footage. I've just seen like some of the. I saw like a gameplay trailer at one point. It was months ago now, and it just looks really pretty. And the factory stuff seems interesting. And so pretty plus interesting means I'm willing to try it out, but I don't know a lot. Overheal. You're like, I am always hitting heal buttons while I'm reading, okay? I overheal. The fic's not that distracting. I can still press my buttons. I do kind of miss the tab target MMO combat. I did like the that stuff. It's funny, I get recommended a lot of hardcore World of Warcraft videos on YouTube a lot. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's just because I watched enough of like the OnlyFans content from like last year when there was the streamers doing World of Warcraft stuff. I don't know how I got into that rabbit hole. But I get recommended a lot, and so I don't know, everyone's I'm like, damn, should I try World of Warcraft? It does look kind of interesting sometimes. Because I never really got into it when I was younger, when it was like a thing. But after playing Final Fantasy 14, I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe it could be kind of fun. But that seems like a whole thing. So probably won't fall into that rabbit hole anytime soon. Hopefully. Well, I think it's possible my throat might be degrading a little bit. Normally that happens when I take a break from streaming, so it's probably a good idea for me to wrap it up. It's funny, the chatting stuff often surprises me that it goes as fast or as long as it does. I think that's because it's like, I think before when I tried just kind of like hanging out, just chatting stuff, there wasn't enough interaction to sustain it, but I like when people are out hanging about. I think I'll try and find game for tomorrow. Right now it feels like it's probably gonna be like Dark Souls 2 or Hades 2. I guess it's day of twos. Tuesday! World of Warcraft's whole thing, but I do feel like I dipped my toes into the old school MMO format. I'm like, maybe it wasn't that bad. Hell yeah, Dark Souls. That's what I'm thinking. It's been feeling like a Dark Souls 2 time. It's been feeling like that because I'm there's not a lot that I really want to be playing right now, and it's been a long time, and I don't know, might just be kind of fun to hang out and boop around in there. I also, since it was the first Souls game I ever played, I feel like it might be kind of fun clickbait and be like playing my first Souls game, because it was my first, but I don't know, what if it gets some clicks, people like, oh, playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time, and it's like, well, actually I'm not, but I don't know. That idea has always been in my head. I'm like, oh man, I crave those views. We'll see. But thank you so much everyone who stopped by today, whether you're here now or long gone. It means a lot you stopped by for any amount of time today. Great clickbait. I'm glad you agree. I feel like it seems like good clickbait, but I don't know. None of the clickbait that I've really tried has ever really worked that well. So, but sometimes I feel like it might be worth a try. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season, and I'm glad people stopped by. Yeah. Thanks again. I do think I will wrap it up for today, but I think that'll be it. Catch a stream. Let's go. Yeah. I think that'll be good. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, night, evening. And I hope I see you all again sometime soon. But I like when Xeon stops by after a while. It's like, I like when people just they come back eventually. It's nice. Always good to see the same names pop up again. I think, oh my god, I think about Grand Blue Fantasy Relink all the time. Oh my god, that game was so good. Maybe one of these days I'll have to play Grand Blue Fantasy, because I did like Relink a lot. But but bye for now. I'll be back later. Well, not today, but yeah, never mind. See you. Bye for now.